So we are back in Car Dealer Simulator, and oh my god, that episode last week or whenever it came out, that almost killed me. But there has been an update and a hot fix to fix the bug, so we can actually fix the cars and then sell them in a drivable state. Ari, you just knocked the microphone up, buddy. Thank you for the kisses, but you're knocking the microphone around. So we ended in a really crappy financial position. Like, we ended with less money in the bank than what we started with last time. So what I think we want to do this episode is we want to unlock the car wash. So then we can make the cars look even prettier and make even more money. It would be good to unlock the upgraded mechanic workshop, but we need to be level 7. Our office needs to be level 3. So I don't reckon we'll get it this episode, but I do reckon we'll be able to get to the car wash. Are you staying up or going down, bud? We want to get some cars. We want to actually fix them up and sell them now. And also, I just remembered, we've got the drill, the electric screwdriver. A drill is a screwdriver, isn't it? Like, we've only got 10k, so we want to make the most of what we can. So because of that, we're going to do the poor visual search. So we've got you're drivable, so that's good. You're 38%, you're drivable. Okay, so that's basically going to be $8,000 if I'm good at math, which, don't hold your breath. And then we'll have like $2,000 to fix everything up. So let's drop you. I don't remember how to drop you, to be honest. Yeah, we did it. Okay, how much? Okay, you're really not great. Exhaust is cooked, but the engine and stuff, it's functional. And really, that's all we can hope for. You want 3,900. I'm going to offer you 3,200. 3,300? How about that? You drop $47. $16, I can live with that. So now, hook up. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Yeah, let's go. Take him, Holmesies. It would be good when we can get a staff member as well. So, like, I can pick the car up. Should we upgrade to the... Yeah, we should upgrade the thing. We should upgrade to the car wash. Because I was going to say, we could upgrade the body work place. And then the body... I think the next upgrade in the body work place, you can get an employee. So I'm like... He could be fixing stuff while we... Actually, I'm not going to even bother fixing that. He could be fixing stuff while we're picking cars up, wheeling, dealing, all that kind of stuff. Let's take a look-sees. Mechanical workshop. Okay, so I need to be level 8 and office level 3. So I can't even do that. Well, at least we know now. Oh, look at that. That was tight. I slightly freaked out, but we're good. Okay, that was me. There seems to be a lot of cars for not only the house, well, quantity of houses, but also the quantity of houses. Like, most of these places look like they should have been abandoned like 130, 140 years ago. Because they are what nightmares are made of, and I don't think we've actually seen a running toilet in this game, which should be concerning. Considering this is based in America, I know America seems to have its troubles right now, but it's not a third world country. Oh. You definitely could go for a car wash. You definitely need a wash. In the words of that Futurama episode, dirty, dirty boy. Okay. Oh, pretty bad all round. Okay, so we've got $3,224 to get these cars to a good saleable point. Now, by memory, it costs like $3,000 to fix a car up, to like replace everything. So we can either fix one car up, sell it, and then do the other one, which I'm leaning towards, or we can just... Which way did I go? I'm leaning towards fixing the one car up. I think that might be a good idea, just to give us a bit more money and a bit more flexibility. Otherwise, I feel like we're just going to be really struggling to fix a car up to an actual good point. So, why don't we... He can be our first victim of the day. So, let's pull him apart, take all the crap out, and then we will actually get a functional... We'll pull all the crap out, and then we'll actually be able to repair him, which is what we weren't able to do last episode. Now, if from the time I tested this to now something went wrong, I think I'm just going to rage quit, and this episode will never see the light of day. So, hopefully you actually see this. Well, we've pulled the baby apart. What was the battery like? That's the only thing I want to test. But realistically, we probably can't afford a battery. Yes, well, I've still got that on there. I thought I pulled that out. The battery is 58%. I think that's good enough. Well, clearly by that, I just forgot to actually uninstall it. So now what we need to do is we need to do another scan of Roonies. And we need to add the missing parts. 3,500. We can't afford that. But we can skip the $500 delivery fee. So then we'll basically have no money in the bank afterwards. But we will be able to pick the stuff up ourselves. This car, on the other hand, is really not good. So we're going to work into the night and we're going to give this car a bit of a wash, I think. And then we'll go to the shop tomorrow morning and do some shopping. And not even like the fun type of shopping. Like, we're buying work supplies. That's never fun. We want to go, like, for me, like camera shopping. That's the fun kind of shopping. I believe that's called retail therapy. Can I fix the number plate? Do I not have a fixed number plate? Maybe let's go here and see if I can get a number plate repair kit. I'm assuming I've got one. I do not. Okay. Ooh, I've got a few 100% parts. Let's do that. Let's put some 100% parts in the car while we can. This feels like a very all over the place episode, so if it's annoying you, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Now we're going to see what we can assemble in this car. Nothing. So, can we go through and let's maybe go to tablet, car parts, shopping list, go to cart, and remove everything. Or I just saw the clear cart button. That would have been a bit easier. So now if we do this, we've got a handful of 100% things, and I can go add missing parts. There's only 13 parts now, where I think there was 19 before. So if I go here, go to cart, add from list, it's only $2,200 we can afford to fix this car. He's really not looking great though. But he's running better than this one. What's the bodywork like on this one? Oh no, he's got a bit of rust. I was going to say, it looks pretty good. It clearly doesn't run great though, considering this is like foot on the floor, accelerator gunning it. So we'll move him there. We are going to fix him up. Then we'll give him a car wash. And then while he's washing, he can go in there. And then he can go in there. And then he would be good to move out. And then Yeah. I think that made sense. Did that make sense? I hope that made sense. I don't know if that made sense. We can also sell a lot of that broken crap that we have. When we upgrade the office next, you can placement mode. When we upgrade the office next, you get a repair tool, which is going to make quite a lot of difference. I guess we need to move him in here. You can, so like, you can pull apart a car and then all the crappy bits go into the repair machine, and it will slowly fix them up. So then they eventually get to 100%, so you don't have to keep buying crap from the shop. So it will be good when we get to level 8 or whatever it is you need to be able to upgrade to the next level of the office, because then we save a lot of money because we're not spending like 2 or 3k fixing up a vehicle. Let's go get rid of all the crap I've got in my inventory as well. And when we get the mechanic workshop, we can fix him up because he's ugly. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to we'll select everything. And we're just going to move you across. And now it's time to fix this baby up. Now this is going to be like the do or die moment. This is going to be the breaking moment if we cannot fix it. So we want to open it up, move everything into our inventory, open it up, move everything into our inventory. So we're going to try to install everything else in this car. Let's see how we go. Oh, that's a dickhead. Where is he? Where is he? I hope that's you glitching out. Whoa! He's just having a great time. What are you doing, mate? Anyway, boom. Run away. Otherwise I'll break your legs again. Where were we? We were fixing this car. Okay. Do you know what we just did? We just actually repaired a car. Whole life is good. We're going to give him a car wash. We're going to move the other car into the repair station. Look at that. A functional car. Who would have ever thought? That does not look or sound or anything good, really. So now we need to fix this car before we can do really anything else with this. So let's wash him, let's rust him, and then let's see if we can sell him for some money. Doesn't he look beautiful? But it's only 4 in the morning. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to pull him apart. So then tomorrow, hopefully we can sell 2 cars. The screwdriver wrench thingy wasn't too bad, but this is just, you click. That's all you do. But actually looking, a lot of this car seems pretty good. I don't think we've pulled off a part that is less than 50% so far. So maybe it's just the engine and the radiator that's cooked in this. Like this part's 50% to the T. But everything else has been pretty good. Okay, this one's 41%. But everything else has been pretty good. So maybe the engine and the radiator are the worst in this car, which maybe means we bought a lemon that we can't fix. Kind of suits the color though. So we've mainly pulled him apart. I'm really curious. Let's go, wrong button. Let's go and do another scan of him. Because I want to see... Okay, so it's literally that the engine, the radiator, and the clutch are like shot. So that makes sense. The battery's not great, but it's also not too bad. This one, he didn't have much petrol. So what we're going to do is we're going to sleep. We're going to go to the shops. We're going to sell everything we can. And hopefully that gives us enough money that we can... I realized I was talking while it was sleeping. We are hopefully going to have enough money that we can afford repair parts. How much money do I need to repair him? If we go scan car, list, Add missing parts, 19 parts. So probably that 3,500. So $3,500. So we need $3,050 because if we pick it up, we don't have to pay for shipping. We've got those 200%, and that's 75%. So we might actually be in a pretty good spot. I think I need to do what I did to the previous car and literally just see what bits I can install that are good. So the answer, not much at all. So what we want to do now is we want to go tablet, cart, go to cart, clear cart, remove, add missing parts, 16 parts. We've installed a tiny bit. And then we want to go tablet, car parts store. Here, go to cart, add list. 2,800. Okay, so we need about $2,000. We could go and crush him, but I don't want to do that. I want to see what we can sell for now. Really hoping it's enough. That hill is killing me. Sell there. How much are we making? I think we can afford it. I think we can afford it. How do I buy from the shopping list? What's that? In inventory? I don't know. I'm confused. We're going to put the little bluey on sale while we try and get enough parts for the other one. Where are you, bluey? Let's also... No, you're not letting me fix the plates? What about bluey? Beautiful. So he's looking good. Let's go fuel him up. One thing I learned while I was testing for this, you know how when you drive a car in real life, there's the little arrow next to the fuel gauge that tells you which side the tank is on? Well, that's in this game as well. So that's how I was able to do it with such confidence. See the fuel gauge on the right-hand side? No, that's the left-hand side. See the fuel gauge on the left-hand side and the little arrow pointing to the right? That's where it came from. Little things like that make my heart happy. Let's get you on the market. And I also would like to see how much we can sell this car for. $10,000. If I got that, that would be a great day. Got $2,400. Maybe we just need to do another selling spree at the shop. Did we open our shop? I know we shouldn't leave our shop unattended, but is our shop even open? Let's see. We are open, but let's leave our shop unattended because we are responsible business peoples. Hello, I'm here to make money again. Sell, 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 sell. Oh, look at that. We've got money. Oh, well, our car's still here. That's nice. Hasn't been stolen. And this car couldn't have been stolen because there's not enough functional parts in it. But we're going to go and fix him while we... What? Oh, do you know why? We just got money. We didn't buy anything. Oops. Sorry, I got stuck on a rock. Wasn't really like between a rock and a hard place. It was just a rock in general. You're the coolest looking person in this town. Goodbye, Mr. Truckman. And let's repair our car now. While we wait for someone to buy that car. And then someone can buy this car. And it's going to be a good day. Ooh, we got a customer. Out, exit, exit. Not that far. How much are you going to give us? Because we've got $500 in the bank. Mate, we are not... Your shirt is... Your shirt is coming through your pants. No. I said I at least wanted in the 8s, and for once I'm sticking to my word. So let's go back to this car. So although this car isn't fantastic, he is a lot better than what he was. That word, was. Look at that. So much better. Our battery isn't great. Bodywork and stuff isn't great, but we are so much better. And we've only got an engine light now. I don't like that that's a plus, but it's definitely a plus. Honestly, this car really isn't that bad visually. Mechanically, it's still a piece of work, and I hope to never see this car again, and I hope the person who purchases this car doesn't know what a warranty is. On the topic of people purchasing cars, though, hello, Mr. Yellow Sweater shirt. Whoa! Didn't I thought you would look a lot younger than that. Fine. How much do we reckon we'll get for this thing? I would like to say that we're going to get some good money, but just my foot is on the ultimate floor right now, and we're just not moving. So I genuinely don't know how much we're going to get for him. I didn't park in the spot, did I? I did. Okay. Not convinced we're going to get that much, but we can give it a go. So I want to spend no more than $5,000 on a car. 7,000 over budget, over budget, over budget, over... Are you literally the only one under budget? Port, drivable, hatchback, 5 seats. Okay, I think we're going to have to do that. Also, how much money do we need to upgrade to the body wash? Body wash? Body park. Car wash. That word. 3,800. Oh, we've got a customer waiting. Hello, mullet man. I feel like everyone in this game has a mullet, though. I just realized that's like the car that's barely functioning, and I'm like, no, it's worth, $8,500. That probably isn't great on my half. I think it's easier to serve customers and stuff while we're not doing the mechanical bit. So let's wash him and restore the body before we actually do the mechanical bit of this car. Are you gonna pay over price for this car? I don't think that's a good jingle. Hello, lady. You propose 7.2. I propose 9.2. You propose that. I propose 8.6. I propose 8.4. Sure. Okay. So we have now got 13,000. So we made $3,000 profit so far, which honestly I don't think is that good. So I think this is going to be one of the rare times that we actually replace the battery. It's on 37% by memory, and I think that is enough that we can actually get some value by replacing the battery and hopefully make some money. Also, going back, I think that's actually sticking to the same color now, so I'm liking that. But I want to take a look here, and how much is it to actually upgrade the car wash? Oh, it's only 15,000. So we might be able to do that a lot sooner than what I thought. I forgot to buy plates, which is kind of annoying, but not end of the world. But we want to go and install a battery, because apparently they help. So we've posted the ad. Let's go have a little napsy. And then we'll hopefully sell him in the morning. Well, good morning. We are open for business. But before we open for business, even though we already are open for business, we want to go here, we want to go here, and we want to take everything, and then we want to move you back. For once, it's not me. That's encouraging. I really want to upgrade to the car wash. I think that will be fantastic for us. So we are actually going to go and crush the car that we rescued. Or we're going to read this email and potentially crush that car instead. Okay, Hal Hunt, let's go rescue this car. We will fix this car up and sell it if we can actually fix it up with all our available skill points now. If we need to level up the thingy, we won't fix him up yet, and we'll just crush him. We're crushing this like society crushes all our hopes and dreams. But hopefully we get some cash. Oh, that's good. I'm happy with that. We got some good cash. We're $1,000 away from getting our car wash. So now let's go back, sell this car, and then get ourselves a car wash. From that fish film back in the day. Shark Tale, that's what it's called. Yeah, didn't send me shooting into a house. Oh, actually. It almost did. It just had me hanging from the power lines for a second. We are now open for business. That wasn't difficult at all, was it? And in the meantime, we're going to go and take him backstage because he's it's a bit of a sight for four eyes, sore eyes, and four eyes. Buy car. Buy car. How much money do I need in my bank? I'm thinking I might need 20,000, which I think isn't a big stretch for this vehicle. Yay! My desperate pleas of help came in the form of a white businessman with his eyes are really close together. Now, you look like you're about to go through a midlife crisis, so why not go with a midlife crisis with this sexy hatch? Okay. We've got 21,000. Good. So we've got $5,000 to get a new car, but screw that. We are going to get ourselves a car wash. Where are we? There. In the car wash. Let's go check him out. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. It is... Oh, that's the mechanic. That's the game dev. So we've got all this stuff, but we can now wax. And we can also wax off. Miyagi would be proud. We want to buy a car so we can celebrate with a car and a car wash. So what do we have? 22,000. Wish I could afford 5,000. We are quite tight on the money right now. We're spending quite a bit of time and quite a bit of money on a car. And like we're getting an okay amount of profit. But what if we literally do nothing with the car? So you look pretty damn good, to be honest. How much money do we reckon we can make from him? Like, is it actually worth fixing up cars, or should we literally just buy and sell? You got a mission, mate. You've got a mission. And do you know what that mission is? To buy this car. This is a white car. It's got 4 wheels. Let's talk. 4,500. Level 6. Okay, so we made $800. Probably not worth it. But that's still a bit exciting. That's still a bitter. We've got the car wash. We've accomplished the goal for the night. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are. If you can come up with a... Actually, I'm closed, dude. Go away. If you can think of a better name, I think that is the boringest name in the world. So if you can think of something better than that, please let me know, because that sucks. Let's be real. It feels good to be back in this game. Last episode kind of killed me with the bugs, but we seem to be functioning again, which is magical. But I will see you in the next episode where hopefully we level up this office and it looks even better. Well, I've said it like 3 times, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.